Hey YouTube, what's up people? It's Mike here from One Choice at a Time. Make the right choice, one choice at a time, and the rest should be easy. Should be. Yeah, I'm out here at the Wendy's drive-thru looking to get a 2 for $5 chicken sandwich, but I don't know if they still have it. Anyways, I had this idea. Maybe I should start giving some legal advice. You want legal advice from me? I'll give you some legal advice. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been in court a few times. I was just gonna talk about the justice system, our court system, where you're guilty until proven innocent. So what they do is you get locked up, you get put in a holding tank that's filthy as shit. It smells like feet, dirty feet, smells like ass. Like if you ever stuck your finger in your butt and smelled it, that's what an inside of a jail cell smells like. And there's all kinds of street people, hobos. Hang on a second. We're gonna order here. What do I want?
Welcome to Wendy's.
I want the 2 for $5 chicken sandwich. That's it.
You want spicy or home style?
Spicy.
For both?
Yeah, I feel. Yeah.
$5.35.
Thank you. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, stick your finger in your butt. Yeah, it smells like ass in there. It's filthy. When they clean it, they have the trustees, which is your fellow what do they call that? People in custody, cleaning the cells, which they're not really doing it with their heart. I mean, would you? A lot of times they turn off the water so the toilet doesn't flush, and you got pee and the toilets are all stained up. You don't really take a dump in the cell when you got 6, 8, 10 guys locked in a cell that's the size of a bathroom. I would say maybe 6 feet by maybe 10 or 12 feet. And then part of that area is a wall, chest high, that kind of separates the toilet, if you're lucky. Sometimes there isn't any wall at all. And so if you're locked up with a bunch of guys in there, what you want to do is bang on the cell door or yell to the guards that you need to take a dump. Because if you take a shit with a bunch of other guys sitting in that small little area, you might get in a fight. Somebody's going to take offense to it. Because you got guys that come get locked up that have never been locked up before, that don't know shit about jail etiquette. And then you got guys that are prisoners, that are ex-prisoners or convicts, who will take extreme offense to it. So just rap on the door, yell to the officer, tell them you need to take a dump. They'll let you out of the cell, put you in an empty cell so you can take a shit. Now, pissing is different. Just piss, and don't ever watch a guy when he's going to the bathroom. That's another good way to stay out of trouble. And there's guys in there that'll start fights with you. So it's best just to keep quiet and not get into conversation, especially political or, the normal taboo subjects to talk about. race, anything like that. Keep your mouth shut. Be observant. There's people laying out. I'm telling you, there's been times when I've been in the cell, the holding cell, and I'm withdrawing or been fucked up, and you have to lay down. Sometimes you see people laying underneath the benches. Those be a bench around on the walls on the outside, just little wooden benches about knee high, and you just sit down there. And sometimes you gotta lay out. I've laid under the bench before, even filthy, dirty ass bench. People spit on the ground, people throw up in there. I mean, it's just disgusting in there. And they'll keep you in there for 12, 14 hours waiting to be moved upstairs, to be dressed out and put in a cell. And when you get moved upstairs to a cell, they have the misdemeanor side and then they have the felony side. So if you don't bond out, they usually hold you in the cell that long, the holding cell, for 12 hours or 14 hours to see if you're going to bond out, and then they process you in. Now, if you've ever been processed into a jail, it takes forever, man. Those are fucking county workers. I mean, they aren't incentivized to work fast at all. So, they're not in any hurry to get you processed in. So, one time I had, like 3 or 4 bags of heroin stuck up my ass, in my ass cheeks. I didn't actually put it up my butthole. I don't know why I'm talking about buttholes so much, but I had 3 bags of heroin in my butt cheeks. And because when I got arrested, when I score the heroin, I stick it in my butt cheeks, especially in bad areas, because if you get caught, they won't find it. Most of the time, they won't find it. They've never found it on me. So one time I had heroin in my butt cheeks, and when I got taken upstairs to the cell where you spend, months sometimes waiting to go to court, I was able to go to the bathroom, get the heroin out of my butt cheeks, and then I was able to snort it and get straight, so I wasn't sick anymore. But so you'll be put in a misdemeanor side or a felony side, and then there you'll sit. Different states have different ways they conduct the court system. I know here in Florida, you have 24 hours to be put in front of a magistrate judge to determine whether they have probable cause to hold you. And then once they determine that, then you'll be given a court date. And usually it's 30 days, but sometimes misdemeanors can be longer. Sometimes they can hold you 90 days. But usually you get an arraignment in 30 days. That's your first actual court date. That's where the prosecution will determine if they're going to prosecute you or what they're going to. Usually they'll make a plea offer on the first 30 days. Anyways, it's coming up on 10 minutes here, and I'm almost to the cashier to get my chicken sandwiches. Spicy chicken sandwiches, 2 for $5. Yummy. Anyways, all right, people. Can you comment? Do me a favor. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm trying to get my channel going. I've been kind of lazy lately since the coronavirus hit. My mom died. My poor mom. God bless you, Mom. She died after a horrible death. She had an infection in her bones and abscessed in her chest, and she had all kinds of issues. It hit me out of nowhere. I'm responsible for having to pay for her funeral. I have no money. They cut me back to half days at my work. So I want to get this channel going, and the more people comment, even if you hate me, give me a dislike, talk shit to me, say something. God damn it, say something, motherfuckers. Anyways, have a good day. I'm Mike from One Choice at a Time, and I'm out.